This is my audience for the Zoom, and then this is my audience in person. This is my persuasive speech on buying a Samsung Galaxy S21 Fan Edition on T-Mobile. According to Zippia.com, as of 2022, there are roughly 6.65 billion smartphone users across the world. That's 86% of the global population. You should listen to my speech because we live in a technology-centric era, and I'm here to give you the most informed information about what phones and carriers are more inclusive to everyone. Today I am here to persuade this audience of Communication 110 students to buy a Samsung Galaxy S21 Fan Edition on T-Mobile. I will discuss 3 reasons to buy a Samsung Galaxy S21 Fan Edition on T-Mobile. T-Mobile is a cut above the rest of the most popular cell carriers. Samsung Galaxy S21 Fan Edition 5G is amazing, and the ratings are better than the other popular carriers. Now on to my main reasons to buy. My first main reason to buy is T-Mobile is a cut above the rest of the most popular cell carriers. The first reason I have is the amount of 5G coverage, as I have up here. The second main reason is the price, as I have down here. For coverage, I am comparing Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. So on this map for Verizon, the dark purple parts on this map represent 5G coverage. The light purple areas represent 4G coverage. And as you can see on this map, most of the country is in 4G and very few spots are in 5G. Next is AT&T, and on AT&T, there's a little bit more 5G, but it's still mostly 4G. But then with T-Mobile, even though there's less coverage on the western part of the United States, everywhere that they cover is in 5G. Next is the price, starting with AT&T. AT&T, as you can see, it is $75 per month per line, and this is the plan that is comparable to the T-Mobile plan I am trying to sell to you. And with AT&T's plan, there is a disclaimer. Mind you, notice the 50 gigabytes of premium data. So the disclaimer specifically says, prices below are after auto pay and paperless billing discount, taxes and fees extra. Then, for Verizon, it is $70 per line per month plus taxes and fees, or it's $80 without paper-free billing and auto pay. Now you'll notice it says 5 gigabytes of premium mobile hotspot data, but from my research, it says that this 5G Start plan, which is the comparable plan to the T-Mobile one, has no 4G or 5G data coverage, it's only 3G speeds. And then for T-Mobile, the Magenta plan, it is $70 a month with auto pay and $75 without auto pay. And as you'll notice, you get 100 gigabytes of premium data, 5 gigabytes of high-speed mobile hotspot, and taxes and fees are included. Now, as you'll notice, the $75 without auto pay is cheaper than the other 2 plans. I have just discussed my first main reason. T-Mobile is a cut above the rest of the most popular cell carriers. My second main reason to buy is Samsung Galaxy S21 Fan Edition 5G is amazing. And my two reasons for here are the price of the phone and the specs. For the price of the phone, I include here the Galaxy S21 Fan Edition and the Galaxy Z Flip 3. Now the reason I included the Galaxy Z Flip 3 is because they are both similarly spec'd phones. But as you'll see, the Galaxy S21 Fan Edition retails for $700, but the Z Flip 3 retails for $1,000. Then the specs. It includes a strengthened front glass, water and dust resistant, high definition fast smooth screen, a fast new processor, 128 gigabytes of storage with 6 gigabytes of RAM, and 3 rear cameras. I have just discussed my second main reason, the Samsung Galaxy S21 Fan Edition 5G is amazing. My third main reason to buy is the ratings are better than the other popular carriers. So I included carriers and phones in this. So for the carriers, the ratings are between AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile. For AT&T, on Consumer Reports, it got 70 out of 100, with value and reception being the lowest score possible. For Verizon Wireless, I got 74 out of 100, with value being the lowest score. And for T-Mobile, I got 78 out of 100, with reception being 2 out of 5, the rest being 3 out of 5. For phones, I also included the Galaxy S21 Fan Edition 5G and the Galaxy Z Flip 3 5G. And with the S21 Fan Edition, it got 76 out of 100. With, you'll notice, it's 5 out of 5, 4, 4, and 4 for the ratings on the side. Now if you notice here, for the Z Flip 3, it's the exact same score, 76, 5, 4, 4, 4. I just discussed my third main reason. The ratings are better than the other popular carriers. I've just discussed 3 main reasons to buy Android phones. T-Mobile is a cut above the rest of the most popular cell carriers. Galaxy S21 Fan Edition 5G is amazing. The ratings are better than the other popular carriers. Now, according to Zippia.com, the average American spends 5 hours and 24 minutes on their mobile device each day. On average, Americans check their phones at least 96 times per day, or once every 10 minutes. I recommend you buy this phone on this plan, but whatever you do, don't become addicted to your phone. I urge you to go to your nearest T-Mobile store and buy the Samsung Galaxy S21 Fan Edition 5G on the T-Mobile Magenta plan. Thank you.